care for some more tea?
I haven't had any yet, so how can I have more?
Well, how can you indeed? Why, that's the simplest thing in the world. You merely grab hold of the teapot thusly. Ooh, how did that happen? And pour until the tea comes out of the spout and into the cup. It's that simple. It's so simple, I wonder why I didn't think of it myself.
Would you care for some more tea?
I do wish you would stop saying that.
Saying what?
Would you care for some more tea?
Don't mind if I do.
What day of the month is it?
Why, I think it's the 4th.
Drat! 2 days wrong. I thought I told you to get the creamy peanut butter instead of the crunchy. The nuts are clogging up the works!
I was assured it was the very best peanut butter.
I am very disappointed in you. I thought you had an honest face. What's the use of having a watch if you can't believe in it? Tell me, which is better? A clock that is right once a year or a clock that is right twice a day?
I suppose the clock that is right twice a day?
Ah, I see. Well, I have 2 clocks. One doesn't run at all and the other loses a minute a day. Which would you prefer?
I would prefer the one that loses a minute a day.
Ah, here's where you were wrong. The one which loses a minute a day must lose 720 minutes or 12 hours before it is right again. So it is only right once every 2 years. Whereas the other is right as often as the time you point to it comes around, which happens to be twice a day.
But what's the use of having a clock be right twice a day when you don't know when the time comes?
Oh, here's where you must pay close attention, my dear. Suppose the clock points to 6 o'clock. Can't you see that the clock points to 6 o'clock? So when 6 o'clock comes around, it will be 6 o'clock twice a day.
But what's the use of having the clock be right at 6 o'clock when you don't know when the time comes?
Oh, fix your eye on the clock. Can't you see that the clock is at 6 o'clock? Oh, just stop arguing. The more you talk, the less sense you make, so we might as well stop. Hey, you must get up, you must get up! Get up, get up, get up! What are you doing? Get up! Haven't you ever been to a tea party before?
As you were saying, suppose we change the subject. I am getting tired of this. I vote Tweedledee, Tweedledum, have a battle.
I think that's a wonderful idea.
That's the silliest thing I've ever heard.